What's going on, everyone? PS3 Gaming here, and today I got a really good match. I was on Arcadon. I got a kill confirmed match, 32-9, I believe the final score is, using FAD silence. And today I got a special guest. Is my buddy down, and he works at the local GameStop. His name is Kyle, aka Stilkdog, I believe his gamer tag is, or his PC Online gamer tag.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Kyle? How you doing?
Pretty good. Just kind of here to help you with your video.
But yeah, and today we're gonna cover just some recent, I would say probably different updates and how we're liking the game so far, and some tips and stuff. I've been putting out a couple quick tip videos for you guys to watch and help you guys out with your gaming. Right now, the game I believe is in good standing so far. I really haven't seen many hackers. The only thing is that you rank up really quickly in this game, and I've found a bunch of ways to rank up quickly, and I don't even know what prestige I'm at. I mean, I'm still learning the symbols and stuff, but Kyle is a huge PC gamer. He's mostly on Battlefield 3, and you know that whole argument between Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. You know, you can go heads to head on that one, but
Oh yeah, I can sit there for hours arguing with you about how Battlefield's better, but whatever. Either way, they're both completely different games.
Right, and I would think that Battlefield's more of a objective based, you know, but Modern Warfare 3 seems to be really fast paced, and Infinity Ward, they that's what they really wanted to focus on. Is just they were, I mean, it's not something. I mean, people argue like, oh yeah, it's just like Modern Warfare 2. And you know the sounds are the same, you know, and the game types are the same.
That could totally be argued with. I mean, Call of Duty. If you actually sit there, all the guns sound completely different. I mean, I like to complain as much as I want against Call of Duty, but there is enough that it's different, but there is enough too at the same time to feel that it is the same. If you get what I'm saying there, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I could sit here arguing about how much I hate it because I like Battlefield more, but I just can't because, you know, for all the issues that they were going through throughout the year just to get the product finished on time, you know, I got to give them credit for it.
Right. And I mean, I almost think that Call of Duty Elite wasn't even finished on time for the PSN and Xbox. But
it didn't, and even the PC hasn't even gotten the stupid thing yet.
It's ridiculous. Like, I almost think they pushed this game too quickly. I really think they should have gave it a couple more months, you know, pick out the pros and cons of the game before they did it complete. But then again, you know, when every game is released, there's always going to be some flaws that they've missed, and that's what YouTube's for. They go on and they find people that are doing glitches, like, oh, we're gonna go fix that now, and stuff. And you know, I almost want to and the thing is that commentating different quick tips and stuff like that. You see all these big people that put out these huge tips and stuff, but then in a couple days I see people doing it. It's like, oh, he must have watched that video. But then it's like you have to learn, because I mean these big shots that are putting out these quick tip videos, and you have to be prepared for that because a lot of people watch them and a lot of people are going to try that stuff.
People spend hours alone, just sitting there on YouTube searching up for glitches or littlest things, and then they'll exploit the crap out of it. And then, they'll think, you're like, oh, I'm the biggest, coolest thing because, my KDR is now 3.5 because I found a glitch, get out of the map. Well, you can't kill me, but I can murder the whole team without them even knowing I was there.
Yeah, and then it was like a couple days, I don't think it was like a couple weeks ago, that they just recently patched the Outpost glitch. They would be able to get into that truck out back by a CDOM.
Yep.
And they would just be able to just sit there in that tank and just take people out.
Oh yeah.
And I've heard rumors that they might nerf the shotguns and the Type 95, which I almost think it's been nerfed already because I've been using it and I'm good at pointing out little details and stuff, and it's not as powerful as it was. I almost think that the most recent patch update and because I mean we get a monthly update usually. It's pretty on schedule. It's on schedule most of the time. And I almost think that they nerfed that stuff. And I haven't looked over the shotguns yet, but definitely I think they fixed the Type 95. Because, I mean, the Type 95 is exactly like the FAMAS was in Modern Warfare 2. And it's ridiculous. And I think Black Ops, I don't really think a gun that stood out as well as the FAMAS and the Type 95. Because I think the gun balance in Black Ops was a little bit better. But there's always again, there's always going to be games that are bad and good. But I mean, I hopped on Black Ops the other night, and holy crap, was it different! The game is so broken. That and Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2 is, it's still got that, you know, that little, like, little scroll feed that pops up on the top left of your screen. It's like, get your hacks at .com, like www.whatever.com, and then, I mean, I try to get clips onto that game, and it ruins your clips. Because you're like advertising that dude's channel, so that clip's no good. And then World at War, that game is completely broken. I went on that the other day, and holy crap, all it is just a bag of hacks, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah, and Modern Warfare 2 or anything older, good luck trying to play nowadays because it's been destroyed to crap, and they don't care anymore because, you know, they want to support the newer games.
Right.
And anytime you try to join a game, someone's, you know, got these exploits running where you're, you know, jumping, you know, to the top of the map, or you're flying around, or unlimited ammo, and it's, you know, it's not fun. It's just, you know, I guess it's fun at first, and then, you know, how long can you go through something like that and go, oh, I'm still having fun, but, you know, it gets super boring.
Exactly, and I would think that, because I remember back in the day, you know, the COD 4, you know, the unlimited noob tubes, and it was just like a firefight. I mean, I love that when I was on PC and people were just hacking the hell out of the game and just like, oh, unlimited noob tubes, and everyone just going thoom, 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 thoom. I'm like, holy shit.
Yep.
But
the glitches where, or the hacks where you could drop care packages and there'd be AC-130s, and then they would turn unlimited ammo on, and you just, you know, dust cloud the whole field, and, you know, you wreck the whole team, and nobody can spawn everything, and you're like, oh, I just went, you know, 75 and 0.
Yeah, and also what I do like about Modern Warfare 3 is the Moab and how it's been set up to where it only has to be gun kills, and that's where it really takes skill, because, and I've caught a couple boosters that try to boost it well, I've seen TDM once, and I've seen free for all, and they still, I mean, obviously I try to search them down and stop them, and then I like how you can report them, because you were only, I think, was it Black Ops? Could you go report people in Black Ops? I'm not really sure.
Black Ops you could, but they really didn't seem to do a whole lot of, you know, stuff afterwards. We'll have to see how they do it in Modern Warfare 3 as well. A lot of the times they will look into it, but then they get to the point where people are just constantly hitting the report button because they think someone's hacking, that they just stop responding to them.
Right, and I think, like, oh yeah, he pissed me off, he killed me so much, I'm going to report him for something, and then they starting to exploit the system, and it's like, now we're not going to get anything fixed, or take these people that are bad and they're cheating off, you know, off the map, and
that guy's heart scoping. He's a hacker.
Yeah, and I've been jumping back and forth from Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield. My favorite thing to do in Battlefield 3 is to fly the FA-18 Hornet. It is ridiculously fun, and I mean, I've just unlocked the lock-on missiles. I mean, it was hell trying to just take a jet down with just, you know, your machine gun on the front end. And it is so hard, but I finally unlocked them, and now it's even more fun to fly a jet. And I always got to play that Danger Zone song when I freaking fly around.
Who doesn't?
I know.
Whether it's in their head or they are, you know, physically listening to it.
Yeah. And I mean, I almost think that, I mean, because, you know, Battlefield and Call of Duty were released at, you know, it was like a 2-month, like, period, and it was, I almost think that was, I almost think it was a bad idea on their part. But there's the end of the game. It is 65-31. I go 32-9. Hope you guys enjoyed this dual comm with me and my buddy Kyle. We'll get some more content out as soon as possible. See you guys later.
See ya.